Can we see if we can...
Had the time during COVID, and I found myself really enjoying just behind the scenes aspect. I've always loved school. I've always loved books. I've always loved reading and filling myself with homework. I don't know why. But when I was reading all these books, I was just like, well, does anyone have the rights to them? And I fell in love with The Players Table, They Wish They Were Us. And I called my agents and I said, this is what I want to do. This is the first project I want to produce. Can I please meet with the author? And they're like, yeah, but we don't know. We'll see if they say yes. Haven't done anything. And I'm like, please, just let me. So I flew to New York and I met with Jessica. And I was like, I know I've never done this before. Just please trust me. I will make it happen for you. And she thankfully did. And I got an amazing team together of Jean-Marc Vallée, Nathan Ross at Crazy Rose, and Annabelle is going to be our filmmaker. Halsey's going to star alongside with me, and we sold it to HBO Max. So it was quite a long process, and I loved it. And I loved it so much that during COVID, because I had so much time, I ended up getting like 5 more books and developing, and I sold one to another studio.
Excellent, Sydney. Over the shoulder, Sydney.
Oh yeah. Honestly though, I enjoy it. I truly enjoy it. Because then you get into these meetings and they're like, oh, I'm just a little blonde girl. And then all of a sudden they're kind of impressed and you take them by storm, and then all of a sudden you're now controlling the entire meeting and you have everyone under your thumb and you control the whole thing, and that's how I like to roll, so.
Stay with us.
Sydney, right here.
Oh, I'm beyond grateful, but at the same time, like I've never allowed myself to see something in my way. Like if I would have accepted all the no's that I received growing up, I would never be here right now. And so I've never looked at it like, oh, 10 years ago, I would have never been able to. I was just like, well, I'm doing it because I can. So I don't really think about it, and I don't let it get to me or in my way or just part of my conversation. So.
Straight ahead, everyone looking straight ahead.
So we are writing the scripts right now.
And
we're a couple episodes in.
Producing
all of it.
Experience been?
I love it because I've enjoyed building my characters so much, because I build them from the day they're born, and I develop so much that I can to make it a real living being in a way, and then being able to do that on a whole nother level and scope for the world, even if I'm not writing. But like Annie is so collaborative and amazing, where we'll call and we'll talk and we'll just talk about different characters, and it's more than just my character. I can develop an entire world. I'm really fascinated and intrigued by it.
That's awesome.
Let's get a photograph. Right here on the edge.
I think I'd love to like kind of balance both if I can. There's definitely going to be years where I can produce more than act in things, or act in more than produce, but I want to allow myself to kind of take whatever path may come and whatever I want to do at any time.
Vertical. She's definitely vertical with the suit. Okay, let's do the hand.
I get the most excited about the unknown. And right now, I think I have a little bit of a gap in my schedule, and so I've been trying to see what I want to put there, and I think that's what I'm most excited about, is seeing like what's going to randomly happen, what's going to go there, what character am I going to find, what am I going to fall in love with, what am I going to develop. I enjoy the scary part of the unknown.